Hey guys, so I wanted to make a video about how to get over the flu. I've had the flu because I came back to my home state and it is so cold. It's just been miserable here, so I've had the flu on and off, and I did some research on how to get over the flu, so it's really interesting. So basically, it looks like part of the reason why people get the flu is actually because of vitamin D deficiency. So if you don't want to get the flu, take your vitamin D, try to get as much sunlight as you possibly can, and that will actually help you not get the flu. It also looks like I saw something about echinacea being some kind of herbal thing that helps with the flu. I don't know how much that helps or doesn't help. I doubt it helps that much, but it sounds like it helps to some extent. Now, what's interesting with the flu is that basically what happens is, and what I had was like this whole achy joints thing. So what happens is your body, basically all the white blood cells that go towards helping recover your muscles and different parts of your body from wear and tear throughout the day, what happens is that those white blood cells get redirected to fighting off this infection. And so that's why you get all these achy muscles, because your body's like not recovering properly, because all these white blood cells are going towards trying to fight off an infection. So that's why you get achy, that's why you feel tired all the time. It's actually because of your body redirecting resources to fight off the flu. Now, what's interesting is your body can't make white blood cells without proteins. So what you need to do is actually up your protein. So you should slam whey protein shakes, make sure you eat lots of meat, eggs, fish. I mean, fish is meat, but eat lots of eggs, lots of protein, all of that, because that protein is actually going to help you fight off the flu a lot faster. Now, the other thing you need to do is just sleep, because when your body's working really hard, your body's trying to fight off the flu, trying to fight off an infection. When you sleep, then your body can basically like refocus all its energy on just fighting the infection. So sleeping a lot is super important for getting over the flu. And vitamin D. And if you live in a warm climate, if you get the flu, if you get a cold, and it's relatively warm out, or you can actually if you actually have the option to fly to a warmer climate or drive there, do it, because you will get better so much faster just lying out in the sun like all day every day for a few days. That will help you get over the flu a lot faster than pretty much anything else that I'm going to tell you. So those are kind of the main things that I've discovered. I've pretty much gotten over the flu in about a week here. And, the other thing that I found out as well is they actually have, this is hard, I'm trying to look at the camera and fix my hat, but it's like the opposite, because when I look into the camera, like this is my right hand, but it looks like my left hand on the camera, so it's kind of confusing. But anyways, so yeah, it's interesting. So with, so with the flu, like if you have it for, I think once you get to 3 weeks, you're actually supposed to go get medicine, and they actually have, so the flu is actually a virus. It's not bacteria. So if you say antibiotics, like I need to go get antibiotics. Antibiotics are for biotics as in bacteria, stuff that's alive. With a virus, viruses actually aren't alive. What viruses do is, let's just say this is your cell right here. What a virus does is it comes and attaches the cell, inserts its DNA into the cell, and takes over the cell's production. And so then the cell, instead of producing what it normally does, normal forms of energy and nutrients, all that, what the cell does is it starts reproducing viruses until it essentially explodes. And the virus just spreads everywhere. And then those little viruses go and take over more cells. That's kind of the gist of what a virus does, is it infiltrates your cells. Actually, I don't know if it makes your cells explode. I'll have to research that. I can't remember. I took biochemistry, I took biology in college. I believe it was with cancer. Cancer is the one that makes your cells explode. Similar thing, it hijacks your cells and confuses them and makes them like overproduce and multiply and stuff. But yeah, with viruses, they basically it injects its DNA. The cells basically produce more sickness because of getting hijacked by these viruses. So they actually do have antiviral drugs, though. So if you have the flu for like 3 weeks ongoing, you're just not getting over it, you can actually get antiviral drugs that will help you get over the flu a lot faster. So that's something to check into. I didn't know that until I researched it. I was like, hey, this is great, because sometimes, you know, I've had times in the past where, like, for whatever reason, you get the flu and you just can't get over it. And I didn't even know about this. But yeah, so something to look into. I think my wife just started antiviral drugs because she was sick as well. That's how she got sick, okay? My wife got me sick. I didn't even get sick on my own. It's because she was sick, and then when you're married, you know, you kind of kiss and stuff, and then I got the flu. So that's how I got the flu. But yeah, anyways, so I hope this video was helpful for anybody out there that is fighting the flu. Thanks for watching my variety show where I just talk about, I don't really like come up with a theme. I just like talking about stuff. So I guess I'm talking about the flu, politics, sports. I'm a big sports guy. And I should probably make a video about sports. So stay tuned for more sports on my channel. But thanks for watching. Feel free to subscribe. I'll have a lot more content coming your way.